Hello everybody, it is Prelude Boy 99 with an actual Prelude. For those of you who don't know, who have been following me for a short period of time, I have a 5th gen Honda Prelude, and the reason you guys never really hear about it is because I kind of stepped away from making car content. I've found my more niche audience with Hot Wheels. I've been more successful with Hot Wheels, and it's easier to do, it's easier to make, and I kind of want to get back into doing car videos. So I'm re-uploading a classic video from a couple of years ago that got taken down because of copyright, and this time I actually have the license to use better copyright music, so you guys don't have to really worry about listening to really crappy royalty-free music. And that's how they always get you. They say that it's royalty-free, that you don't need to pay for it, that it's completely free. You use it, and then they hit you with a copyright strike, and they want you to sign up, give them your email, and do business with them, which I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm done. So I decided to take that video down. I took a lot of other Prelude videos down. I'm planning on re-uploading them, and I'm also planning on reviving my 5th gen Honda Prelude. So stay tuned for that if you guys are interested. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So before the video starts, I actually decided to go further and show you guys the instructions on how to change the motor and regulator for your power windows. So this is from the Helms manual, so this is the legit Helms manual that will tell you everything you need and what you need to do. So I left the instructions there. You guys can pause it, screenshot it, do whatever you need to do in order for you to get the job done, and then you can watch me do it, and you can compare how I did it to how you did it, so that way you have the instructions on how to do it, and then you see me do it. So let me know what you guys think. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be replacing my passenger side window regulator because this side window, it just goes up really slowly. So I'm just going to do it, record myself doing it, and probably do some commentary. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and comment down below what you want to see next. And as always, subscribe for more. So what we're going to do first is we're going to actually take out this door panel right here. We're going to take this section off. What we're going to need is a small flathead screwdriver to pry this out. And then it should be a Phillips behind there. And then we should be able to pry this thing off. And then we're gonna do the same thing for right here. So I just pried this out. I had to go out to the right a little bit just to get this tab out. And as you can see here, this is pretty much what it looks like. We have all your wires here connected to the door locks. And then you have your little spring thing that you want to pry off. What you want to do is you want to get a flathead screwdriver. You want to, let that focus. You want to try to pry this off without breaking it. You want to turn it to the left, and then you want to pry this metal thing up. I'm sorry if I don't know the terminology, but it's pretty much what helps the door unlock and lock and opening the door. So yeah.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route.
Alright, so I took the door panel off, and as you can see, this is what's pretty much going to be waiting for you when you take off your panel. It's going to be this plastic cover seal to pretty much keep water and stuff out from getting into your regulator or your other components. And that's why there's a lot of weather stripping done in here. But what I decided to do was I decided to take the power window switch off the panel, so that way I don't have to really get the whole thing over here and try lowering the window and higher the window. And I just dirtied that. Damn it, I should really watch what I'm doing. So what you want to do is you want to kind of peel some of the stuff off, because you're gonna need to. And damn it, this is why you wear gloves, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you wear gloves. You want to peel some of this stuff off, and there goes your window and your regulator. And side note, you want to take this off in order to take this plastic off. Alright, so now all we have to do is take out the motor regulator, and it should be smooth sailing. Up until we have to put this thing back in. But I'm confident. So I want to get into this part right here where I took the switch out. What I basically did was I decided to take this panel off, the window switch panel, from here. And basically what I did, if I can show you, was I had to go back here and I had to take out this screw, and I had to pretty much just look under it and start prying around it. I'm sorry, I wish I was recording myself doing it, but I didn't. And underneath here was 2 screws holding the power window switch down, and I just unscrewed it. Unfortunately, I did break a tab from here, but since it's plastic on plastic, super glue should be a good fix. So this is the motor regulator off. I thought I should just do a side-by-side with the window and the power regulator, just to give you guys a good illustration of how this thing is supposed to go in. So pretty much this bottom right here is supposed to screw on to these two right here. Is what brings it up. This piece is supposed to stay on those two posts right there. I'll try highlighting it in post edit or whatever. I'll just walk over there and just show you. But pretty much this is how it's supposed to go in. And then you have your 4 screw holes here that the bolts screw right into, over right behind my tripod, right over there. So pretty much there's nothing really wrong that I can see with the actual linkage, but it could be the motor itself that has gone bad. And obviously I had to unplug the connector in order to get it set it free. So I did that. So now I'm gonna put the new motor in and the regulator transmission, whatever you guys call it. I call it a transmission or linkage. I'm gonna put the window motor regulator back in with the linkage, and I'll just record the process of that. All right, moment of truth. Oh, whoops. Forgot to plug it in. Moment of truth. Oh, it works. It works. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now the hard part. Let's get in the window in. So my phone ran out of space, and while I was recording, it just shut off. So everything that I did up to the point where it cut off, I didn't get any of that footage. But I am going to talk through it and tell you guys how to do it. Basically, when you're putting your window in, you want to make sure that it's in between the track. This little weathering strip right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Actually, let me turn the car on and show you the finished results. So, goes in really well. I don't know why it does that. When the car is running, it doesn't really do that much. But pretty much, just so you guys can have a good view of it. Where this window is, and I'm sorry if you guys cannot see that. I'm gonna shine a light on that. It has to be, whoop, 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 whoop. God damn, this is so awkward. I'm so sorry, guys. So see where that window is? Where it's between the molding and the door molding? So it's in between those. That's the track that it's supposed to be on. And I didn't get that. Let me just zoom out. I didn't get that when I was putting it in because I thought, oh, well, as long as it goes into the linkage, I should be good. But no, because then the window will come out and then you're gonna have a messed up window. So try to get it within the track when you're putting it in. So then that way you can smoothly put it down. Not like me where I was struggling because again, it's supposed to be pinched between the molding right here and there. I didn't know that, but now I do. And now I emerged victoriously. So I'm gonna put everything back together and you guys get to watch me. Pro tip, you can use some of this stuff, 3M black adhesive for the seal around here since this stuff is kind of aged. You can get this at AutoZone or any other parts store.